Welcome to SRB TV.
Oh my God!
Come on now! Yeah!
We are here.
Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of SRB TV. I am Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at Peacemaker Season 1, Episode 6, Chapter 6.
Murn After Reading.
That title's weird, but anyways, previously on Peacemaker, our gang finally got a W in the W column as they stopped a factory of butterflies as well as a gorilla with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
It's a long story. But that's a W in theirs. The head dude...
They're getting... Last episode, pretty much, we saw the team finally kind of coming together, working as a team. You know, with a win they all needed, pretty much. And, of course, pretty much when, you know, everything goes down to it, pretty much, that's when Leota eventually finds out about Murn, who's also a butterfly. So,
yes.
Last we left off with them is pretty much... her trying to run away, and they're outside, and that's where it cut off at.
Prior to that, Murn's old soldier buddy is infiltrate the police force
To hold them off, at least on, to try to hold back on the whole, Peacemaker's father.
Yeah, from getting out.
Yeah, exactly. Getting out or saying any type of information or just mainly getting out overall. So that is what's going on there. Leota pretty much already planted the diary in Peacemaker's home, you know, and got a little bit closer with Peacemaker and things like that. So, you know, that's also a thing there. But now we're on to this main episode, this crazy episode I think it's going to be, with now pretty much the first person of the group finding out who he and what he really is. Now, how will the rest of the group handle it? That's the question. So let's dive into this for Peacemaker Season 1, Episode 6. So, here we go.
Stop! I'm not gonna hurt you.
She knows?
She was walking around with Peacemaker's X-ray.
Oh.
He's not gonna like that. He's touchy about his helmets.
What the fuck?
We need to talk. I figured it out when a bomb exploded in Murn's face and he barely took any damage.
Thank you. That's what I
He had way
said.
more butterfly.
Vagina.
Aliens got vaginas.
Oh my God! Let's not start this right now.
Unlike humans, we don't name our genitalia.
No, the one in golf. What?
Dominate your world. I was the sole dissenter. They said I was oversensitive.
You're oversensitive.
That's when they started leeching. Nazis. Even he could have changed. I know that.
You grabbed the worst person that there ever could be.
Freedom and his face. They don't move the cow before we find it.
The cow.
Yes.
What cow?
You forgot to tell her about the cow.
I swear that is a literal
Or a physical cow.
or metaphorical cow.
Have you met Wonder Woman?
I've never met her, but she did spend an entire party IFing me from across the room.
Fucking ever.
Dude, I said effing. Any more questions? Yeah, Rubik's Cube World Champion 2025.
Why is Professor's name so unoriginal?
Why are you my least favorite kid in this class?
Because I can see right through you, and I think you're a loser.
I love that.
Foolish, yeah, that's right. I haven't seen her in like 10 years.
I think you might be my real dad.
Alright guys, that's it.
I know she said 10 years old.
Diva for bringing your...
Yeah, Laser.
I think your Google translation's off, Foggy. That means my haircut looks like a donkey took a shit on my head.
Ow!
Wouldn't want to be ya.
What?
Dude! Buzzkill!
Kill my fucking son.
So, get arrested by police, get murdered by your father. Must be Tuesday.
Plan, you goofus. Could have fed you eagerly.
Oh wait! Is
That's
that...
off.
Dang, you really go through this stuff, huh?
So the one they're looking for, he has!
Try to swipe some more.
Out of Caballo knows Murn's a butterfly.
La 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 la, no, I don't know what you're
I don't
talking
blame
about.
him.
It's like he doesn't want to be filled with the secrets.
Goth, why did you put a peace sign on the jar?
Yes or no? It's yes,
Yes or no? It's a yes or no question, you dumbass.
Rules. 2 fucking rules. 2. 1 yes or no. 2, don't be a fucking moron.
How am I supposed to follow that second rule? Babies in us like an alien?
Dude, you upset about that?
Well, how else am I going to experience motherhood?
What? I guess it's a one way to look at it.
Goth.
Have you tried Vigilante?
Quick, what are some other...
Try Vigilante. Try Vigilante.
Why have you tried Vigilante?
If he's not picking up, try
A
Vigilante.
list of random movies.
Vigilante, have you seen Peacemaker?
Vigilante? I don't know that person.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Even a name?
Sounds Italian. I'm
You guys are being...
But I can't even...
What's so urgent, man?
If you're at home, get the fuck out. The police are gonna be...
Oh.
As if he's into some sick shit.
Like his father is. God damn it. Glass. Oh shit.
Stay where you are. Don't move.
Oh!
Help her. Fucking help her.
Oh no! Oh shit! I didn't see that coming!
I told you not to do that. Look, at worst, he's paralyzed. Oh, shit. Stop her.
At the worst, he's paralyzed.
Oh! Go Eagly!
Oh shit.
Damn.
Stop right there, officer.
God damn!
Oh! Fuck!
Core, man.
Eagly's hardcore. He's like, Eagly's hardcore, man.
Want to ask stupid questions? Or do you want to live? Which one do you want to do?
Which one do we want to do?
He's an idiot, but I like him. Best eagle ever.
Wait, what about the cloud?
I don't know what the cloud is! The fucking cloud happened when I was in prison, okay? Everybody talks about this fucking
cloud!
I don't know psychology or fucking cricket or Blackpink songs.
Fedora. He just ran off saying, "Robble, robble."
You just described a hamburger. I just realized
He
that.
just explained a hamburger.
Robble, robble. See what else you can find. Look around there.
Oh my god. Is this guy gonna inadvertently save his ass?
Periphery. Another traitor. Periphery. Yeah.
Is he gonna inadvertently save Peacemaker's ass on that one?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Oh god, smiling?
Why does everybody suck at smiling in this fucking
Smiling
show?
is different on every single head.
Who didn't notice?
Hey, everyone, look! Which one's me and which one's Eagly?
Okay, you're half right, but you score 50% of the time.
Alright, you're half right.
Hey, you're half right.
Leave at the break of dawn for Coverdale Ranch to kill the cow.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody just start being truthful with Peacemaker.
He's even looking at her.
You guys had a win, you guys are getting together, now all of a sudden it's like, we're back to square one.
Nobody's being real with him again. Why do you think he kept the fucking butterfly in the first place?
Because nobody was being honest straight up with them.
Great. Turns out he inside him had the head of the whole resistance. Rebellion. Shit.
Oh, not her. Oh, man. No, she was a nice one at least.
Oh, goddamn! And you know how you could have stopped this? If somebody would have told Peacemaker the fucking truth in the first place.
Shit.
We still have 2 episodes left. How the pretty cool costume.
You know what's funny though? Remember what Vigilante said going, that's too susceptible. This is like the episode kind of setting up the last 2 episodes instead of the
That's fine.
penultimate, you know, and usually the next one, so.
I mean, it's horrifying knowing what happened in the fucking department.
The coffin's found.
Waller was going through all the murders he had to commit under him.
That's why, like I said in the beginning, they're gonna once they solved it all, they're gonna pin everything on him.
Waller
was gonna pin it. That's why I said she was gonna pin everything on him.
Find and stop the Peacemaker. Hey.
This guy's fucking weird.
Fucking ridiculous.
Who was this guy?
So this was episode 6 of Peacemaker. A lot of stuff happened. Basically,
this is actually our, if you think about it right now, our penultimate episode, because it's now setting up. At least it's setting
all
up
the dominoes have been collapsed.
Now it's like now we're in full effect, and now we're setting up the last 2 episodes. 2 things they got to deal with now. First, his father, and then of course now dealing with also the butterflies at the same time.
Yeah, so basically the lead detective got taken over by the head of the, what we found out is the head of the rebellion. Basically, and she took over, used the main of her rebellious group to take over the rest of the police department. And now the police department is using the diary that what's her name put in Peacemaker's trailer to call him out and make him prime target number 1. So that way there's no way he can get close to him.
That's what he was playing.
We'll get to that in a sec, but that's the main setup now, is that not only are the police taken over by the butterflies after Peacemaker, but his father, who's in the his white dragon outfit led by...
That's why I said that now they got to take them both on, because his father right now just wants to kill his son, not realizing there's a bigger threat than you guys right now. You know, and it's just like, I'm hoping he finds out when, you know, it sounds like he's going to find out when it's too late. You know, but...
Yeah, that scene in the police department was brutal. That was brutal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Just as they're trying to make their escape, the other guy decided to help, you know, by killing the other police officers. But that's what I was saying. I was like, if you look, when he says that to Murn, what the guy did, Murn was just had that expression like, fuck.
Well, they don't have to worry about that anymore, considering that the whole police department's taken over by butterflies.
But now pretty much he's got a massive target on his back now because of this diary.
Which wasn't supposed to be discovered. You called it, of course. It wasn't supposed to be discovered until after the mission was complete.
After they had saved everything, and like you said, a reason why you know, Peacemaker did all this killing was because of that. You know, because they assumed otherwise. But yeah, that's what it was. You know, it's like they were gonna set him up, you know, to take the fall for all the deaths, even though there were butterflies in them, but like all their deaths, pretty much. That was their cover. Overall, but now Leota's got to deal with that crap now. And then finally he finally opens up to Hardcore, you know, stating how he's like, I don't want to kill anymore.
I did love the part where we had to make it clear that I still want to kill the aliens, but the humans...
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like there's a, you know, just like with Batman or just certain people where it's like, humans, yes, but when it comes to aliens, that's a whole different other story, you know?
Yeah, I feel like next episode we're finally going to get his quote-unquote origin story.
Or so, because what we got a little bit from here, it looks like they got into a fist fight. Or at least, I don't know if it was training, or a fist fight, but I guess maybe a certain punch hit him, and that's when he started convulsing. He hit him a certain way.
Something happened, so I think the next episode is definitely one of the primary things, aside from them having to kill the cow, the whatever it's called, is him confronting his father, just in general.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we had that. We have Vigilante. I mean, there are times when Vigilante can be such a great character, but such a dumbass character at the same time. You know, there are times when it's just like, dude, get your head out of your ass and fucking pay attention. It's like, why are you gonna... First of all, why are you gonna ask the fucker, what's your favorite color? Are you serious? The world's about to end, and what you gonna ask him? What's your favorite color?
And it was his fault, the way he taped the fucking jar on him. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, I get why he did it initially, but you'd think he would probably adjust it somewhere better on his persons. But, yeah, it's pretty much we're at the end of the domino effect of everything happening from the beginning.
Yeah. And and that's the problem, too. There's still, even with the whole everybody finding out about Murn, they're still not fucking opening up to it's like we're back to square one. It's like you understand. It's like they should understand why. Like he mentioned when they're like, "Why did you still have Goff?" And it's like he brought up a good point, going, "I didn't trust you guys. You guys were never 100% forward." And then look at we're back to square one, where he's just like, "What the fuck's going on? No one's talking to me." And it's like they're all giving that look.
I don't get that either. It's like everybody has blood on their hands, and they're not being open with the one guy who has the most blood on his hands.
Yeah, exactly. And you understand why Economos is like, he doesn't want to know anything about Murn, because it's like I'm filled to the brim with secrets. I don't need any more secrets. I don't. It's like, please, no.
Shit! Well, fuck, Judo Master's still alive, technically. He's out.
He's still incapacitated right now, but still alive. But now we know, though, from what Murn has stated, is that it's like, it sounds like, there was a rebellion group.
They are initially there just to get away from their planet. One of them decided to rebel and wanted to take over Earth instead.
Yeah, exactly. And I do like how he's like, because she's like, you killed this man that you're inhabiting, but he's like,
that was one of the better well-acted scenes of this series.
I know, I love the scene for Murn. This was a phenomenal scene for this actor, because it was like, he really was like, you don't understand. I selected the worst man there could ever possibly be. I selected a murderer. So in any case, he is pretty much, he deserved what he deserved. But he's like, but even being with this man, they're able to return some of the memories. And even he's like, just like him, I turned, and he could have been turned to something good as well. But nobody, it's like, but nobody was in that right path or right direction, stuff like that. But he's like, but that's why he's there. And Waller doesn't know about him either. Just knows that he's a killer. That's it. But it's like, she doesn't know he's a butterfly. Only the group does. Because it's like, knowing Waller, she doesn't trust anybody.
The problem with Waller, too, is she doesn't realize, too, after what Peacemaker went through in Corto Maltese, it changed him. Mm-hmm. And now you're going to pin all this on a man who's now reconsidering his original mantra.
Yeah, killing at any cost. Man, woman, or child, there's going to be peace. He's rethinking about his motto at this point overall. And it's just like, I can't do this anymore. And I think even hardcore, she could tell. She could notice. It's just like, it's like. And
he doesn't have his helmets because they're all back at his fucking trailer too. I just realized that.
He doesn't have any of his helmets.
No, wait, no, the X-ray helmet. No,
the X-ray helmet is still there
at their HQ.
It's still there at the HQ and stuff like that. And then we had a very good, heartwarming type of piano. Yes, he can't play the piano.
What did he?
It was a rendition of Motley Crue's "Home Sweet Home," actually.
Oh, that's a good song. That's a good song. I've heard that song.
Yeah, that's what it was. Because we were trying to, as you can tell, as we're sitting there, I mean, you probably get into bits and pieces of it, but we were trying to figure out what he was playing. It sounded so freaking familiar. I thought it was Guns N' Roses. I was way, way off. I was actually thinking, it was the same song, but I thought Guns N' Roses did it, but I was wrong. But it was Motley Crue that did it. But it was a nice, good little rendition of that, but now we got to deal with this crap. Now we got to deal with the father, the butterflies, and then of course at some point, Murn's got to speak up about what he is to Peacemaker.
And they got to go murder a cow.
Yeah, they got a metaphorical or actual cow, the only cow that's supposedly on Earth that they can take this stuff from. So it's very interesting.
Well, it's the writer's way of having that one item that if they kill it, it's just like, there we go, they saved the world.
That's all they need to do. It's just that's all for the fully stop the butterflies. These guys to kill the cow, because once they kill the cow, they're gonna have to force to leave because that's the only cow that's on Earth.
Yeah.
And that's the only way. But
yeah, good stuff.
Honestly, this is a great way to set up the final 2 episodes. To be honest, because that means these last 2 episodes are probably gonna be very balls of the wall bonkers, and whew, it's gonna be interesting next episode.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about DC original series, hit the subscribe button down below and the bell icon as well.
Let us know what your guys' thoughts are on this episode overall. Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good? Did you like how this kind of set up the remaining episodes, at least the last 2 episodes? Do you think we didn't bring that up at all? The school scene when he helps out his old buddy from the first episode.
He might have an illegitimate daughter too.
Yeah, he might have an illegitimate daughter somehow. Who knows? But Yeah, but what you guys think of this episode? You guys enjoyed? Do you think Peacemaker did have it? He did do justice right, pretty much by keeping it from them. And do you think they should continue doing what they do again, and at least tell him at this point? They should tell him. I mean, especially if he just said it, going, "I didn't trust you guys," but now we have one small little win, got together, and now we're back to being square one again.
Yeah.
So I mean, do you guys think that what Peacemaker did was rightful? That's pretty much the question. Probably the only question I have.
Yeah.
But let us know what you guys thought of our reaction to this episode. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode, SRB TV dealing with Peacemaker. Of course, back in season 1, episode 7.
Yeah,
Chapter
exactly.
7. So until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
This has been a very Motley Crue-filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.